How would you feel if a woman wanted only you and was untouchable to anyone else? What, like a ghost or something?
Help me!
Hello, friends, and welcome back to ReddX, your source for the freshest daily cringe content anywhere on the internet. Promise, swearsies, it's just a fact, and it's totally science. Go ahead and look it up. Thank you so very much. It's kind of Elvis, wasn't it? Today we're jumping into r/NiceGirls. Oh, these girls, they just so nice, let me tell you. Until they're not anymore. If you dare to reject them or refuse their advances, then you shall suffer their wrath. But really, it's funny more than anything else. The egos are just so out of control, and it feels really good to come in here and just pop a few of them. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to see what's what today. Let's go ahead. We'll get some plugs and disclaimers out of the way, and then we will dive directly into some of this r/NiceGirls cringe. Our first one comes from r/MIVA-hole, which has been heavily requested, so maybe you guys get a little taste of it in this video before I break out and do my own actual full video on this, which I think I have done before. I haven't looked through the playlist, but we probably have tried it at the very least. Anyways, I am a 26-year-old female, and my sister Anna, 24 female, married my friend Lance, who is a 27 male. He was the cool guy in our friend group. Handsome, mysterious, smart, quiet, mysterious. You mean mysterious? It's classic already. I don't know how he ended up with my sister. She's the total opposite. Loud, funny, outgoing. She's beautiful though, like really, really beautiful. And when they got together, everyone said how good they looked. Hey OP, you ever hear that opposites attract thing? It's kinda true. It sounds like Lance had the opportunity to pursue you at any point, but he chose to go with your sister instead. So where's the salt? Dig it up and bring it to me. Today we shall feast. Anna seemed to be really in love with him all the time. She used to say how dreamy he was and how good he treated her and how spoiled she felt. But Lance was always so stern and quiet. She would revolve around him at family gatherings, but he wouldn't engage that much with everyone but me and her. Oh, you guys are so special. I guarantee. This is absolutely a third wheel situation where the OP kind of just inserted herself between the sister and the guy that she is quite obviously crushing on from the way that she describes him. This is pathetic already. I know where this is going. I was surprised when he asked her to marry him. My sister never took the wifey role too serious. Oh, yeah, apparently that's not really a deal breaker for Lance, is it? She had a non-traditional wedding, and Lance just went along with it. She made a bunch of rules that he agreed to, and then they moved to his house. Oh my God, they moved in together after the wedding? Heresy! She definitely feels a certain type of way about this. Why would they not move into the same house if they are now married, let me ask you? Give me one good reason aside from the fact that you want to be the one that fucks him. Oh, Anna banned house utensils from her wedding gift list. She doesn't work, didn't finish her studies, and they don't plan on having kids. I like how she leads out with the house utensils thing. She's like, this is the most important thing for you guys to realize. Can you believe she banned house utensils from the wedding list? Yeah, also she doesn't do school and all this other stuff. Okay, you seem to have a much bigger problem with all that than Lance does, you know, the one that actually married her. Why not just leave well enough alone? This is some wild shit. My sister's pretty much only into her looks, and I didn't think Lance cared for that before. Oh, OP is a frumpy mess, so she missed out on the man of her dreams because she just didn't give a damn. Let me spoil this for you right now. Every man is into looks. It is at the top of the list for every dude out there. I'm sure there's exceptions, but according to what I've read, it's basically at the tippy top. She's always on Snapchat or Instagram. I thought that after getting married, she'd dress more appropriate. Oh, God. Here we go. Here comes the dress code police. Wee woo. Said she used to use crop tops and blouses and dresses and shirts that showed her cleavage. Gasp. My God. Not her cleavage. I swear to God, OP needs to head back to the 1800s. What is all this? And she's trying to pawn all this off on her own sister, which I don't know if that makes it better or worse than trying to police a stranger, but it's still really weird. It is not the take to have, I'll tell you that right now. Oh, short skirts or tight jeans, but she says that Lance likes her just fine. Obviously he does. Keep your beak out. What is this? She's like, I know what Lance wants more than he knows what he wants. Are you kidding me? Last week was my dad's birthday, and we had a party. My sister and Lance came, and she was wearing this pretty short floral dress. Nonetheless, most of the men were looking at her, including my dad's friends. Lance was stoic as always, and my sister came to my mom and I, saying that she didn't know why he was so quiet since he's not like that. Except usually he is like that. WTF, Mom, you don't know Lance better than I do. Lance doesn't even know himself better than I do. Oh, so I told her that if she didn't dress like that, Lance might take her more seriously. She got sad and sat quietly for the rest of the night, and I didn't really think much of that. Total bitch move. Oh, look, you seem depressed. Whatever. Moving on. Like you purposely want to hurt your sister, I'm pretty sure. And it's all because you're jealous of her husband? Ooh, this is deep. This is real deep. Oh, a few days ago, Lance texted me. Except it wasn't good because he said that he would appreciate if I didn't comment on his wife's way of dressing again. What? Did I miss something? I'm not in love with him.
You jealous psycho.
I'm not in love with him at the end. Was it edited? It had to be edited. This got the asterisk. Okay. It was. But yeah, the comments have much the same perception that I do. You are so jealous of your sister getting with this dude who obviously is okay with the things that she's doing, but OP just thinks she knows so much better. He's like, no, he can't possibly like those things. What are you talking about? He married those things. Oh my God. She's putting all this emphasis on like, oh, she's not going to be a wife or a mother, or she's going to wear these floral dresses that dudes stare at. Like, maybe Lance likes when his lady gets looked at. That's good alliteration. I honestly enjoy parading my wife around a little bit. I'm just like, yeah, look what I got right here. I dare you to say something. Do it. You won't. And they never do. So yeah, I mean, Lance might get some form of satisfaction out of that. I could definitely see it. He obviously doesn't care about whatever, her schooling or whatever crap OP is obsessed with. This is all just excuses for reasons why her sister shouldn't be with the man that she should supposedly be with. She's like inserting all these thoughts into his head, or these thoughts that she thinks should be in his head. And obviously that's not the way he feels at all. This woman is definitely the asshole. On top of that, I would even argue psychopath. It definitely belongs in r/NiceGirls. Holy heck. This is weird. All right, there it is. Moving on.
When I got older, I still tried to be nice. Didn't get me a boyfriend, though.
Yeah, because that's not really how it works, all right? You don't be nice in hopes of getting a boyfriend. You are just a nice person. Like, overall. She's being nice with strings attached.
I tried so hard to be super nice to guys and got repeatedly overlooked in favor of ugly girls caked in makeup.
I think it looks great, yeah.
Again, I mean, makeup is freely available. You might want to try some of it out if you're not getting the results that you desire. Instead of being creepily nice to random dudes, yeah, slap on some makeup. Even the playing field. If you want. I can't tell you how to live, but if I was this down bad like this woman is, I might at least try it out, you know?
Honestly, those women would treat them like absolute garbage.
Yeah, which OP definitely wouldn't. She's such a nice girl, you know? Talking down about all these women and the dudes that date them and just being like, I'm so nice. I don't understand why these fucking idiots won't get it. Yeah, it's a pretty simple equation, you know?
And they were actually surprised when they got their hearts broken. Really?
It's so stupid, dude. Yeah, serves them right, doesn't it? If they would have been with me, they would have never gotten their hearts broken. It really is just the flip inverse of nice guys. They do exactly the same thing with different genders. It is amazing to witness, to compare and contrast.
When I finally did get one, well, I did not like him from day one.
She was just out there for anybody. She's like, please, just date me. He's like, okay, I'll date you. She's like,
I don't like you, but okay.
Well, that seems doomed for failure, doesn't it? But you can't break up with him or else you'll break his heart. And you promised you wouldn't do that because you're not like other girls, right? Jesus.
But still, I tried to be extra super nice to him.
Just love how vague that is. Yeah, I was extra super nice. How? I existed around him. Oh. That doesn't seem too nice knowing how you are. Anyways.
In return, he called me a dumb bitch, spat in my face, threw me to the sidewalk, and kicked and stomped on me.
Lady, this ain't nothing personal. Keep it that way.
Now, it's not funny if that really happened. If that really happened. But I don't think any of this happened. We started out with Emma the asshole, now we got a little splash of r/that happened. This is a pretty good episode. It's shaping up already. Why did he do those things to you? Do you want to include any context clues? No, he just totally did it out of nowhere. It's a complete surprise. Which I guess could happen, but in my experience, a very small fraction of a percent would ever do that to their partner. God, this whole post is just weird. This whole situation is so pathetic. It gives me some of that deep spine powdering cringe, you know what I'm saying? It's too vague, it's too weird. What is actually going on here? Ugh, I guess we'll never know. And I might be glad for that, come to think of it. Oh. Now we got some classic nice girl memes. I'm sure these are reposts, but I haven't covered them on the channel before, so here we go.
You try walking around being a solid 10, not having anyone, yet there's girls who look like fucking Shrek. And they have someone. It makes me question myself because it's like, what am I doing wrong?
You might try not going around crapping on everybody that you encounter in order to make your very small self feel slightly better. I have never met a solid 10 who called themselves a solid 10, okay? This is quite delusional.
Why are all these men dating ogres?
John, you are the ogres. Just the level of like ego here and complete lack of self-reflection. If you were actually a nice person, you might stand a chance, but it seems like you're ugly inside and out. Unfortunate, but I hope you get it sorted someday. Maybe. I don't actually really care. I'm just saying that to be nice. Anyway, moving on. Girls are like apples. Apples suck. You give me an orange any day. The best ones are at the top of the trees. The boys don't want to reach for the good ones because they're afraid of falling and getting hurt.
Squash banana,
Okay then. I know a lot of boys who like to climb trees. This analogy is not holding water. Instead, they just get the rotten apples that are on the ground that aren't as good, but they're easy. So the apples at the top think there's something wrong with them, when in reality, they are amazing. However, you gotta rationalize it to yourself, I guess. They just have to wait for the right boy to come along. The one who's brave enough to climb all the way to the top of the tree and pick an apple that's not you. Like, yeah, that apple looks nice, but there's a big old wormhole in it. It's ugly on the inside. I guess I don't really want to attack the creator of this post because we get no context, and the post itself is slightly accurate. Almost accurate. The main problem that I have with it is that it's out here amping people up who might not deserve to be amped up so much. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's not the fact that you're an apple at the top of the tree. Maybe it's the fact that you're unbearable to be around. Not even the birds want to take a bite out of you. She's just like, I just need to find someone who's brave enough to put up with all my shit. Forget about it. I'm sure if you were a little less crappy, somebody would scoop you up right away, but as it is, ugh. Nobody wants a piece of that, man.
And besides, if there really is like a queen apple at the top of the tree, you know, you gotta come at her with some game. You gotta smash out like 20, 30 of these rotten ass apples, and then you'll be ready for the playoffs. You know what I'm getting at? Get some experience under your belt. Go stick your dick in some apples, son. I never advocate for that. It's just a joke, everybody. All right, moving on. Hey, can someone tell me why guys consistently pick girls that look like they can eat an apple through a fence over me? I'm loving the apple theming of this video. Are we supposed to like apples or not? I'm really confused. The fact that the last post compared nice girls to apples made me say I hate apples. But now this nice girl seems to hate apples, so that makes me like apples more. I'm very complex, you see. I'm not saying I'm hot shit. Just saying that if you're gonna date someone that looks like a horse, you might have a bigger problem. Yeah, you should definitely date a woman that looks like a snow leopard. A big greenish orange snow leopard. Look at your house in the background. You live in a mess. With your cheap ass jewelry, your freaking grown out manicure, can't even take care of yourself. My shirt and my nails look like a leopard, except I couldn't afford to get the pinky done. Where's my Prince Charming? Again, if you don't go around crapping on people, it's a lot easier to find somebody who can bear to be around you. The way you look, a complete non-issue if you're being a decent human being. But once you start coming at other people, okay, that means that it's open season on you, right? Why don't you try getting a tan that doesn't come from a bottle? Why don't you get a bleach job that you didn't do yourself? She's like, oh my God, they have horse faces. Look at your chin, bro. I'm pretty sure your head is like all chin. Here comes the crimson chin, or the orange chin, I guess. Oh, you dumb as hell, ugly inside and out. And obviously you think far too much of yourself. Oh, you date them over me? I would date anybody over you. I would date nobody over you. You know what I'm saying? I would rather be alone than ever interact with you. That's the simplest terms I can put it in. Get over yourself. It's not a good look.
Hey, OP, lol. I've seen you at school and I think you're really cute and your tattoos are so dope.
Dope. She walked right out of 2005. Your tribal tattoos are stupid fat. Please. Oh, God. Stop all of this.
Do you have Snap? I couldn't find you on Insta, and I'm very shy. So I asked for your phone number, and I'm texting you as your secret admirer.
This is never okay to do. This is a really bad look, honestly. Probably you should keep who you are a secret, because you're going to unveil yourself to be a terrible person, I'm pretty sure. This is a self-preservation technique, isn't it? Isn't it? Just admit it right now. I don't need a secret admirer. Thank you so very much.
If you're like gay, I'm sorry, but if you're not, you probably noticed me. Lol. Have a good night. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
Again, you probably noticed me. That is the one true, like, huge difference between nice guys and nice girls, isn't it? Nice girls seem to have, like, an actual ego behind it. Nice guys, they say some stuff, they try and talk a big game, but I don't really believe it. These nice girls, I believe it 100%. Somebody amped them up, told them that they were a princess no matter what they do, and this is the result. I guess none of this is too bad quite yet. I'm not into the whole secret admirer thing, but it just seems kind of immature. But I guess we'll see how it devolves.
If you're interested, we could get lunch together one of these days. You're so tall and attractive.
Thank you, anonymous stranger that texted me out of nowhere. I'm incredibly flattered, but I actually have a girlfriend. I'm sorry. Thank you, though. I genuinely appreciate the compliments. And serious props for shooting your shot, lol. Not a lot of girls have that kind of confidence. Oh boy, is the switch gonna flip?
Oh, okay. Well, she doesn't have to know.
Oh, there it is. Putting her trashiness on full display. I was just waiting for the other shoe to drop, honestly. It didn't make it to the subreddit for no reason, right?
I heard you and her live in another city, so you could always be my sneaky link. I just know it's big.
Oh, no. Sneaky Zelda's trying to sneak a peek at the sneaky meat. Please, never say anything like that again. I just know it's big. You're never gonna find out. I said I have a girlfriend. If he was really looking to cheat, he would have jumped on this in no time at all. Be like, oh, okay, cool. Secret admirer, awesome. But he's a decent dude. So props to OP for not giving her what she so desperately wants. No, I've been cheated on before, and I would never inflict that on anybody. Even if I wasn't in an amazing relationship with the love of my life, which I am. Oh, God, OP's a good guy. I want to buy him a beer right now. I want to give him a high five. Sticking to your guns, saying what needs to be said, doing what needs to be done. You're stand-up guy, OP. Shouts out to this dude right here. Pretty disrespectful towards my girlfriend to ask something like that too, to be honest. Be better. Ooh! Ooh! Unleashing some spice. I'm loving it. Some grand life advice. You need to not do the things that you're doing. Change. Be better. I mean, it's 2 words, but very impactful.
I would bet I'm way hotter than your GF. You are GF. Yeah, okay. That's so rude. Fuck you.
There it is. Oh, that switch is flipping. I've said many times before, it's my favorite part. And even in NiceGirls, still my favorite part.
You would be so lucky to have me, and I saw you looking at me. That was some real shit.
I was looking at the spaghetti sauce on your chin or something like that. She really is just like shamelessly high off of her own farts. So let's continue.
I heard that you thought I was hot as hell, so don't ignore me, OP.
I am, and I will continue to do so.
I'll see you tomorrow. You're the hottest person I've ever seen, and everything you say is so interesting to me.
Not that OP has actually said anything interesting, but just because he's hot, it's super interesting. God damn, I love that. You're hot, and because you're hot, you're also interesting. It really do be like that sometimes, but to see it written out, it's just dumb as hell.
Hello? I just want to know how you feel.
Bitch, you know how I feel. I just told you in words that are plain as day. How can I make it any more clear? And OP says as much. I already clearly told you that I'm not interested. Sorry. You don't need to apologize at this point. Sorry goes out the window. Please stop texting me.
Why? Are you serious, Lamau?
You really can't believe that I'm serious? You really think that you're worth throwing away a whole relationship for? God damn, dude. I don't even know how she got this gassed up. Maybe she is hot, but she is trash through and through. And you know what they say, once a cheater, always a cheater. If she's cheating with you, you can place your bets that eventually she's gonna be cheating on you. If you even would form a relationship with this chick, which, God, ugh, I don't know why you would. But yes, well advised to stay far away from this one, OP. Hold on to your girlfriend extra tight tonight and say, I'm so glad you're not like this. Thank you so much for not being like this. Jesus. Full stop. She really does need a reality check, and she got one today. Whether she will answer the call of reality, I guess, remains to be seen. But I do appreciate you, OP, for not being a dog and just running off after some random vagina. Where are all the good men in happy, committed relationships that you're not going to snake them out of? So give up. Hey, excellent. So, what are some of your interests?
I like fitness and yoga and traveling and roller skating and food and cooking and music.
Oh, well, that's good because I like all those things. Do you think either of these people actually do all of those things? Yeah, I go from the yoga studio to the roller skating rink, and then I go home and make my own pesto before cooking a delicious panini while listening to Led Zeppelin. Wow, you're really packing it in there, aren't you? All I did today was make a fucking YouTube video.
Tell me your phone number, and I could send you a short message to keep in touch for a long time.
And so far on paper, that seems like a pretty good idea. Until the switch flips. Okay, what's your number?
I asked you first. You should have told me. A phone number or a telegram number would have been fine.
Oh, God. This has devolved beautifully already. Sorry, I don't just give out my number on here first, but if you give me yours, I'll text you and you'll have it.
Lamau.
Here we go.
This is ridiculous. You wouldn't be considered a man. You don't even have the guts of a woman.
Are you like insulting yourself right now? Insult yourself and your whole gender in order to burn this one dude? That is kamikaze by words if I've ever seen it.
And you think your cell number is so important? I think nothing. I can give any person I want.
Give any person? I think she means get any person.
I'm not afraid of anything. You are not a gentleman at all.
Yeah, you ain't much of a lady yourself, so maybe we're two peas in a fucking pod, right? You want the number or not?
Asking women to make an example of men first is not a man. Cut off his penis to be a misogynist. What?
Oh my god. I don't even know what you're talking about. This has turned into like a schizo post overnight. Cut off his penis to be a misogynist. Is that kind of like cutting off your nose to spite your face? I'm not sure where we're going with this.
You keep it is useless, idiot men who are worse than dogs and pigs.
Yeah, she's just mad at every gender. I'm like, how you feel about men? She's like, they're all dogs and pigs. I'm like, oh, how you feel about women?
They don't have any guts.
Okay. Well, I don't know how you could possibly win at this game. Maybe we should just stop talking.
Even if you give me your number, I won't even take it. Look, I will not even look at it because you are really too trash.
Oh, she mad. All because he's like, yeah, you give me your number first. She just like laid into him. You dodged a bullet, bro. This chick was talking about talking to you for a long time. I'm exhausted already.
Damn. Does your mother know that she has a loser, trash, piggish child like you? She'd be ashamed of you. Bye.
All right, you want my number though or not? Yeah, that's just the type of person I am. I'll keep cranking it. Try and reel her back in by offering her the phone number again and then be like, okay, cool. Send yours first though. You can just watch her head explode. That's good fun to me. And this is the type of person that absolutely deserves it. Verbal abuse because you won't give me your phone number first. You got some work that you need to do with yourself, I'm gonna tell you that. You are 100% not even close to ready for a relationship. Oh my God.
How would you feel if a woman wanted only you and was untouchable to anyone else?
What, like a ghost or something?
Help me!
No, I ain't into ghosts.
Are there men out there who still even want this anymore? My other question is, where are all of you at, kings? No need to hide. Stop sign emoji. Stop it.
With the emojis, it really makes me think that it's sarcastic, but maybe it's not. I don't really know.
It's okay to come out of your shells. A few of us good women really need somebody like you. Call now, 1-800.
ReddX. No, don't call it though. We haven't had the phone line set up yet. It's really just a recording of me talking to you in a beard voice for 99 cents a minute. You could have gotten it for free on YouTube. Ha ha.
Not all of us are gonna treat you like doo-doo emojis.
What the hell is this? The quickest way to tell if somebody is going to treat you like shit is that they tell you that that's exactly what they're not gonna do, because a person would not need to tell you that unless they do it regularly. You get where I'm coming from? It's just like how nice guys go around saying that, oh, I'm so nice. When in reality, if you were actually a nice person, we would be able to tell that via your actions. So you don't need to assure me that you're not gonna treat me like a doo-doo emoji. Just don't do it, and then I will be assured, right? This post is sus as hell. Sounds good on the surface, but you start reading between the lines, don't fall for this one, fellas. Something bad's gonna happen. Please, won't you come out of your shell?
So I can cut you like a pig.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna stay right in my shell. This was about the point where I thought about making a circumcision joke, but I didn't. I guess the reference to making the joke was the joke. I just wasn't that clever with that one. Oh well, moving on.
Hey, how are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. How's life been?
Better.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah. You know, thanks to you, I'm like way better.
And that's about the point where you realize it's going to be a passive-aggressive rant and you say, actually, I don't care. Why did you text me out of nowhere? This is OP's ex, by the way. So yes, your ex texting you out of nowhere to tell you how much better she's doing. Just nip it in the bud. Don't go down this road. Like, I don't actually care. I was just being nice. Please leave me alone. Yeah, that's good. You did deserve better. I'm glad I could help you with that.
Yeah, because now I know that I'm like better than that. And like, you didn't even deserve me. I told you.
I told you and you didn't listen. This is just a can of worms that you can't put the monkeys back in. So here we go.
Because I'm not gonna lie, kinda out of your league. But yeah, anyway, I have to go, you know. So many things to do, people to see. But thank you. Really.
Yeah, time's running short for her because she talks like that. But OP does take the high road and just says, okay, no problem. Yeah, well, I'm better too now. I got myself a girlfriend now. Don't start comparing fucking notes. This is the type of behavior that you do not engage with, bar none. It really made you better to say the thing that you said. Okay. Leave me alone now. Like I said in yesterday's episode, like, got these ex-girlfriends, they're like, oh, please don't hate me. It's like, I don't even think about you. You are not taking up any space in my brain. How big is your ego that you think I'm wondering about you on a day-to-day basis? You're off your rocker. It's over. We are over. I don't think about it no more. Oh, so okay, great. OP's got a girlfriend. Let's see what his ex has to say about that. I'm sure it's gonna be peachy.
I know. That's so good. We'll see how long it lasts.
Oh, smiley face. You are such a bitch. I can't believe we ever dated. I just knew it's going to go down this road, and I hate everything about it, but I can't stop it. I would have handled this far differently, but I presume that OP is far younger than I am, so there's always that. Yeah, I think it'll last for a very, very long time. OP, disengage. Bro, just, it's not worth it.
Good. Good. Ooh. I realize that I don't need someone to be happy. All men really did was hurt me. You were the last straw. So thank you, babes.
All right. No problemo. It's such a dude answer, isn't it? Just give her some finger guns. Pow pow. Gotcha. All right. Get the hell out of here. Well, see you later. Oh my God. This is the weirdest, most passive aggressive string of text that I've ever seen, and I hate it. Why did this happen at all? OP, you should have shut it down. Realize that it's your ex and be like, nope. We are not going there. We are done 100%. But still, OP opens it up and kind of allows himself to get beat over the head a little bit. It's like, oh yeah, your relationship's gonna end prematurely. Speaking of ending prematurely, are you sure that that's the last straw that you ever want to have, huh? Get it? Giggity? Is that what she meant? Am I reasoning too deep into that? I'm pretty sure it was a metaphor, but it's funnier the way I think about it, I guess. No problemo. God, that's just so good. Reminds me of Rocket Power, right? Hey, Ramundo, no problemo. Woogity, woogity, woogity. The squid beefed it. All right, I'm just on a fucking tangent now. I did like the way the OP handled it. Really, he should have shut it down far earlier, but once he realized 100% what was happening, he gave her nothing further to work with. No problemo. Bye. And I think that's correct. Obviously, this woman does not have places to go and people to see because she's out here texting her exes, trying to make them feel something, I guess. I don't know what the hell this is. I guess pathetic. That's what it is. That's the label we'll slap on it. All right, one more and then I'm gonna get out of here.
Hello, how are you?
Good. What's up? This is like a text 6 months later. How are you? Okay, just coming out of nowhere. I guess I'll see what's going on.
Not much. Doing homework. How about you?
Not much. Just relaxing. Why did you message me after so long? I love how blunt OP is with that. He's just like, what the hell's going on here?
Nice. I don't get notifications of messages here. I'm in college doing 60 panels of a scene, therefore I'm busy at times and not always on or near my phone.
Oh my God, this is gonna, this is gonna go poorly. I'm having a vision of the future. She is going to be the one that accuses him of being needy simply because he asked why it took so long for her to text him or something like that. Let's see how it devolves.
Also, I don't feel entitled to answer every single person on here, especially since I've been ghosted so many times on this app.
Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah, that's a big mystery, isn't it?
Plus, I've never met you or talked to you before, so I would appreciate it if you not question how long it takes for someone to answer because people have their reasons or just simple as they're busy.
Yeah, I'm so busy that I sent you a text message. Took me 6 months to send you a text message. And I'm so insulted that you would ask me why it took so long. The mental disconnect here is so strong.
Tips for messaging online dating.
All right, she's gonna give us some tips for online dating, fellas. Whip out them notebooks and get ready for the The real juice. Jesus Christ.
And don't ask girls or women why they take a long time to respond.
Even if it's 6 months. I don't think he said, why did you take so long to respond? He said, what the hell's going on? You're messaging me after 6 months. OP handled it right. Completely forgot about the situation. You don't want to text back? Okay, whatever. She left the conversation off on lol. And yeah, OP doesn't know how to respond to that. Nor should you try and force a response. And all of a sudden she just pops up again like we're just gonna resume from where we left off. No, bitch. A half a year is a long time.
It comes out as rude, especially since guys ghost us a lot on dating apps, which is more rude than someone. Just a heads up, everyone chooses who to with or not. It's not about whether or right, it's a choice.
Oh God, oh God. Yeah, why does she get ghosted? It's a real thinker, a real head scratcher, isn't it? Might take us a while to sit down and puzzle that one out. His simple 1 sentence initiated 5 paragraphs. God, I just love it. Nice guys, nice girls. Ambrosia, as far as I'm concerned. I am so glad that there is a female equivalent and it's not just us guys out there being fucking weird all the time. There's plenty of weird and bitchy chicks out there too, so don't feel too bad, fellas. It's just too funny, man. I always enjoy this subreddit. I think tomorrow we're due for another beard story. One of the commenters said a new Chris Trucker was posted. So yeah, we'll probably get to that. I do got the thumbnail ready for it. So we're gonna pull the trigger. And I hope you guys will join me for it. If you enjoyed this episode, I hope that you'll like, comment, and or subscribe. I always appreciate that so very much. Maybe also share the video around. That's pretty cool too. We got all kinds of links in the description. Plugs, playlists, podcasts, if that's what you're into. Twitter, Discord, Facebook, yes indeed. Also my Patreon. And my gorgeous, wonderful, beautiful, generous patrons. I'd like to thank them all. Jerry much. So thank you. Plastic Trash Panda, Robert Allen Waits, Camille Sarah, Jarhead Jerry, Oorah, Logan Wolf, Roxanne Wolf, Sim Jerry, Conrad Ingy, Mawire Jerry. Hey, Mr. ReddX, sir. It wasn't ketchup. It was honey mussy mixed with blood. Sounds delicious. Captain Clown Jerry, Hong Kong, Destiny Piper, Aaron Jerry, Twisted Child, Broken Logic, Cinema Susie, Esteban, for all blank side. Irary feels unwanted but keeps on fighting anyways. You gotta never give up. Silent Revolver, the original Jerry, Jerry, son of Jerry's Jerry filled Gym Junkies, almost. Jerry's Kitsune, Satori, 211 Jerry, the Fellowship of Jerry, a Jerry of jubilantly juggling Jerry's, a Justy Jargonian Jerry, nailed it, Illuminated Demonist, Assassin Pug Jerry, Aurora Wildheart, the Moon Baron, AX and Grizzly, Baby Jerry, Bailey Joy, Bearded Jerry, Bitch Gremlin, Blade the Hero, Blipple Jerry, Catholic Jerry, Commander J Tank, Confederate Jew, going to the Ukraine. Good luck. Danny Toretto said nothing's more important than family. Then he stole Bobble Jerry's van. Dennis Dayton, Dinosaur Nightlight, Disposable Waifu, Dr. Larks, Emergent Jewel, Eastbars 50, Frozen Nova Studios, Fire Drake, Gypsy, Hey Dream BR. I can't help falling in love with Jerry. I'm Slim Jerry, I'm the real Jerry. All you other Slim Jerrys are just imitating Irish pirates. Tap that iron into ya. Irradiated Jam. Itchy Nuts, just scratching, bro. A pimp named J. Chris, JM Coon, Jerry Blacktail, Jerry Nice, Jerry Evil, Jerry the Outlaw of the Truck, Hong Kong, Jerry's Buick Riviera, John Hero, John Jerry, Jingleheimer Schmitz, KJW, Kachow, Kruhy, Landlord Jerry. By an ironic twist of fate, I broke my own knees, but it's still time to pay rent. Yeah, roll up the stairs and come get me. Legend Maker, Miss Monday, Lord Jerry, like and subscribe. Milady Dix, Melgar the Destroyer, Metal Factor. The value of technical marbles keeps plummeting, but I keep buying the dip. Yeah, Metal Factor Diamond Hands over here. Needless King 89, Nightmare Jerry, who gave me Steve hit Jerry with a bag of marbles after catching him cheating. With Tom, Scandal, Paragon Soul, Phantom of Pines, Jerry Jerry Beth, Rantai Lacramates, Rose, Jerry Miller, DSM Kirby, Sarita the Lolita, Sassy Octopus, Scarlet's Coven, Sergeant Gay Cop, Bring Out the Law, Silo Imp, Staples, aka Jerry Yeet, Stephanie Goodner, Synaptic Boomstick, Brilliant Tomago, Tabby Blue, Tango Fair, Ten Ton Monster, the Italian Greyhound, Dino, the Littlest Who, the Token Trans Queen, Jerry, the Wonder Fusky, Tinder Jerry, here, so hey, I showed you my mall katana, please respond. I think you're beautiful. Mall ninja shit. Trying to find another marble to get back to the real world. You probably don't want to blow into that balloon nut. Unbusy Bee, V3 Prime, Vanguard Angel, Viking Jerry, Wick Attack, Wilmag, Zephyr the Gargoyle, or just Clay, that's fine too. Comrade Mooney, Kira, not another Jerry, Redwin, not a Viper, Side Jerry the Cyborg, Saints Blessing, Third Stuff, One Leg Jerry is stumped. Get it? Yeah, I like it. A normal Jerry, Jerry Berries, the tea collection, leaf no flavor behind. Sounds delicious. Hunter of Jerry's, the Barrel tasty. It is Tom, Admiral T Tank, Emmer Alder, another stupid hipster, Atomic Jerry Zilla, Babsy Coon, Bartender Kelia, Broken Spine Horseradish, the original different Jerry, that's a Cake Jerry, California Jerry Girl, Chevron 7 Lock, Corporal Emerald Lieutenant Furry Tiger Princess, Jerry. I screwed that up. Crypt Titties, the crazy aka SDI Jerry. Dayton does, buddy needs our help. Come on, Jerry, buddy. Clap your hands if you believe.
God, I love that one. Devon Jerry, creator of colorful quick clacks, dopamine dangerous, electrical fanatic, ghost of alpha, heek not, holy berry Jerry, Hydra Jerry, Solomon, janitor Jerry, is here to clean out your Teddy Coin accounts. Oh no, please, not the Teddy Coins. Jeffrey, Gerald of Rivia, Jerry and Tom versus Happy New Year's, Weeaboo Apocalypse, Jerry the Sussy Baka, Jerry's mom has got it going on. Check out the mustache on Jerry Old Rivera, Jerry Roxas, Jerry Role Playing Game, Judge, Jerry and Executioner, Keaton Tails, Kid Marvelous, King Tom, Kitzikin, Life of Guardian, Little Princess Jerry, I never should have ate the doo-doo. Oh God, that is some sad cringe. Little Anna Woods, Lucia Lovecraft, Machia, CD, maybe next time Milk Figure, Miss Duchess, not Invisible Angel, Raptor Art, She's by Jerry Pie, Snary, that's Nom Jerry, Spoonie the Row, Spooky Scary Jerry Ton, Techno Dubs, the original Jerry, the X Card, To Infinite Jerry and Beyond, Tuna Fish Jerry, Unfortunate Headband Jerry, Strugglehead Vegeta, Tom Promise Jerry Sways, oh no, Bad Jerry, Poppy, Good Boy, the Switch, Facts, Voice, Go look it up. If I mean another ReddX video, if you want. Also, thanking my $1 patrons, beautiful people that they are. The end of the month has arrived, my friends. Patreon payments will be going out. I'll also get some rewards out to the people that sent me a message back this month because it's been a crazy month. I was moving and all this stuff, trying to take care of the baby. We got 2 more weeks to go, and then we'll have an extra member in the ReddX household, which is pretty sweet. We'll see how I can schedule my way through that. But I definitely do appreciate my Patreons helping to support the channel. If anybody else could sign up, that is massive. But if you can't afford to do it right now, don't sweat it too hard, friends. I just appreciate you coming on through, hanging out with me, and I hope that you come on back and hang out with me again tomorrow. In order to do so, you need to keep yourself safe out there. Wash your hands, but also take some time out and do something that you personally enjoy today. Maybe like watching some ReddX videos. That's a good one. Always remember, friends, that you are loved, you are worthy, and you definitely deserve it. I shall see you in the next one. And until then, friends, bye-bye.